lot of thought goes into making a film, but we never really quite talked about how all those ideas come together. And I think in a way it's going back to that. It's literally going back to the kind of ideas that generate these ideas.
How film, not say educate people, because I don't like to think that film educates people, because that's very imposing point of view. I never think that I make a film just to preach to people. So I think that film communicates certain ideas.
I seek to try to use the medium of film to have a better dialogue with like philosophy, I guess.
I got involved with this project because of Ken Chan. I knew him through some other friends, and one day out of the blue he just contacted me and asked me whether I'm interested to get involved in this. Initially I thought it was like an open forum thing where filmmakers will just sit around and talk about films, but then I didn't know that it's this way.
So it's really like these discussions, they are really interesting, and I think really fuels our passion for cinema and why we keep making film.
Most of them haven't seen my film, so in the end you just end up making a lot of new friends.
So I just thought of it as like I would be creating a space where people could talk to me about politics. Because I don't see myself as an authority on political thought or political filmmaking. So I thought of myself as more learning from the people that came and talked to me, and I did learn a lot from a lot of people who came.
For this particular project, I think it's really what the people bring to the table that drives the conversation.
I can't tell you how like one particular conversation is very interesting, but it's more like how all of it meld together just becomes like a melting pot of like ideas. So much so for me that like I start to even mix them up myself. It's as though the A person I'm talking to becomes like the B person I'm talking to, and it's like speed dating. It's just like cognitive speed dating, and it's like one after another, which is very interesting because after a while the ideas build up, although it's a different person. I mean, I don't know how to explain this, but it's not like one particular conversation that's interesting.